came in, so that's fine. You can go ahead and close that. Somebody restarted it, so we can go back to Candy Kingdom, which is back inside.
Right.
And we're going to go talk to Princess Bubblegum in there.
Okay.
Basically, the whole game is a bunch of mysteries and things you've got to solve. Okay, so I mean, it's a old school graphic adventure game, but it's all in 3D.
Right.
Hit your little hand buttons. And now you can come in here, and whatever doors are accessible, like that one, you may be able to go into. And Princess Bubblegum is in here, so we can go talk to her, maybe. Trying to figure out where all these guys are at here. Let's see.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back and talk to her.
Actually, you know what? Go. I think we're. Wait a minute, what are we looking for? The cake plate? Maybe is there a plate around here? Yeah, we don't have the plate yet, so. Oh, you know what? Actually, go back to that bubble real quick. Maybe somebody already solved it. Let's go upstairs. Go inside the bubble up to where the lynch tree was. Maybe Abracadabran's waiting up there for us. Let's see. Come over to this thing. What's it say when we go there? Okay, so we gotta get Abracadabra. Did you already try going downstairs into the
What?
into the dungeons where Abracadabra is? Well, we don't have the cake plate yet, so we need to go find the cake plate somewhere. Let's go back to Chet's house. So go downstairs. Somebody already solved all these rooms.
Okay,
That's why there's nothing to do. I'm like trying to figure out where we are in the story right now. So if you go down here, I believe we'll go outside like we were, and we're gonna go. So yeah, hit the hand button. And let's go downstairs over that. There's a door over there, back there.
Oh, I see.
Let's go back there and see. I think maybe there's a plate here. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where the heck the cake plate is. So let's look around this room here. If you don't see a hand, then there's nothing here. So looks like this room's been cleared out. So where the heck is the plate? Not there. I'm trying to think. It's not in the dungeon. It's not in the. What's it in the kitchen?
I can probably search one of those other
You can't go outside. We're already inside. We can't go down there. We've gone down that hallway, so let's go back in. There's not much left we can do. I'm trying to figure out where the hell that cake plate is.
Probably one of those rooms.
We missed it probably. I know it's not in the dungeon for sure. Because that's where Abracadabra is. So the cake plate, let's try to go in here and look for it here. I don't see it in there. Go in that room. Let's look in that room. Maybe it's in that. Maybe somebody didn't pick it up yet. There it is. It's right sitting right there. Man.
There we go. Now we go back to the.
I was trying to figure out where the people left the stuff. They didn't get it all. So now we go down to the dungeon, which is not this room, but this room right here. Abracadabra's down there waiting for you to bring him his plate. So we've already freed him from the prison. He was locked up. So now that he's got that, we can go back to the bubble and go to Wizard City. And then at that point, I know that nobody's done anything.
Right.
It's fresh.
Right, there we go. But
it comes out on October the 20th. Now, if you're a big fan of this and you want extra gameplay, pre-ordering it from GameStop gets you a whole other episode of content for free. That one is Marceline's episode. You get to play as her.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
So, these 5 episodes you play as Finn and Jake. And there's 6,000 lines of VO in just the regular game. We added another 1,000 on the DLC, so it's up to about 7,000 lines. So it's like you're watching 12 hours of the show all in one game. No other game that has had this license has had that much story.
Right.
So if you're really, here's a little bit of sample of combat. Now when this happens, just go ahead and beat guys up. It's very forgiving. When this comes together, you can use Jake. Now use one of your D-pads, anyone you want. And now go around and squash guys. You got Jake
that's
here.
pretty awesome.
Beat the hell out of them. And then when the next round comes out, when you fill up the meter again, you get to do like one of the other forms. And if you eventually have all 6 of the swords, you'll be able to upgrade them while you're fighting too. So you can choose to use the sword effect, or you can choose to use other stuff. Yeah, War Dog. Yes, he's good. You go smashing everybody. Well, you got power. There you go. And the more that you hit them and they don't hit you,
Right.
the more treasure you get at the end of the combat session, and that goes back into your treehouse treasure room at the bottom of the treehouse, where you even get you can go see all kinds of stuff in there, all the swords you've collected and everything else is in that area.
Oh, this is pretty awesome.
And like I said, you can't really hear it while you're here, but with all the actors and actresses in the show voicing everything, it really makes it feel like you're living inside of an episode. So, that's what we tried to do. I'll just say no to that. And if you're familiar with the show too, I don't know if you've seen any episodes where they do the Grable.
Yes.
That's what this whole thing is. This is one big Grable. Cuber is in the beginning, Cuber is in the end.
Right.
So he's already here. Okay, so now you got to find a way into here. Now that you've done your combat.